I know what it looks like on the outside. The yoga mat, the journal, the candles, healing, right? But the truth is, I wasn't healing. I was hiding. From the anger I swallowed, the worth I outsourced, the boundaries I never built. I called it peace. But really, I was performing it. A carefully curated calm designed to convince myself and everyone else that I had it all together. It was a performance of wellness, a spiritual bypass in disguise. I was doing all the right things, saying all the right words, but my soul felt like a locked room. I was so busy chasing an ideal version of myself, I forgot to actually live. I was so focused on appearing healed, I never truly allowed myself to feel. The hiding was exhausting. It was a constant effort to keep the cracks from showing, to maintain the illusion of serenity. Every breath felt like a silent plea for validation. I hid from the discomfort of my own emotions, the sadness I deemed unproductive, the fear I labeled as weakness, the rage I believed was unlovable. I hid behind self-help books and affirmations, hoping to intellectualize my way out of deep-seated pain. I thought if I just understood enough, I wouldn't have to feel. I hid from the truth of my past, believing that if I didn't look at it, it couldn't hurt me. But the unexamined wounds festered, silently dictating my present. I hid from my own voice, afraid of what might happen if I spoke my truth, afraid of rejection, afraid of being too much, afraid of being not enough. This hiding wasn't a conscious choice at first. It was a survival mechanism, learned early, perfected over years. It became my default setting. Until one day, my soul whispered, "You can't meditate your way out of abandonment. You have to choose yourself, out loud, all the way." It wasn't a dramatic revelation, but a quiet, persistent knowing, a gentle unraveling of the carefully constructed facade. The whisper grew louder, a persistent hum beneath the surface of my manufactured calm. It spoke of authenticity, of courage, of radical self-acceptance. It told me that true healing wasn't about erasing the past, but integrating it, not about fixing what was broken, but embracing what was whole. It reminded me that the path to peace wasn't through avoidance, but through honest confrontation. With myself, with my history, with my fears. This whisper was the first step towards dismantling the performance. It was the invitation to step off the stage and into my own life. This isn't my comeback story. This is my becoming story, the one where I stop fixing and start remembering who I was before I had to shrink to be loved. Becoming is messy. It's uncomfortable. It's about shedding layers that no longer serve, even if they feel like a second skin. It's about acknowledging the parts of me I disowned. The sensitive parts. The angry parts. The parts that felt too vulnerable to show. Becoming means allowing myself to be seen, not just by others, but by myself. To witness my own imperfections without judgment. It means reclaiming my voice, even if it trembles. Setting boundaries, even if it feels selfish. Prioritizing my needs, even if it feels unfamiliar. It's a continuous process, not a destination. There's no finish line, just an ongoing commitment to showing up for myself authentically. Welcome to the Soft Reset. And no, it's not aesthetic, it's real. The Soft Reset isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's about choosing to be here, now, with all of it. It's about gentle recalibration, not forceful transformation. It's about listening to my body, my heart, my intuition. It's about allowing space for grief, for joy, for uncertainty. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. This reset isn't a quick fix. It's a slow, deliberate unfolding, a quiet revolution from the inside out. It's about building a life that feels true, not just one that looks good. It's about finding peace in the messy, beautiful reality of being human. This is the journey of remembering. Remembering my strength, remembering my worth, remembering the woman I was always meant to be,